Hey guys, what's shaking? Hope everybody had a great day yesterday. Great Father's Day. Listen, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately. Been in my feels a lot. Been thinking a lot about forgiveness and people and Parkinson's and fake forgiveness and here's how I'm going to relate it to Parkinson's. I'm going to let you listen to my pastor for just a short 1 minute clip, and then I'm going to come back. But basically, here's what I'm getting at. Regardless of whatever reason you thought you had Parkinson's for, you got to start forgiving it. I know that sounds dumb, but the only way you're going to accept it and move on is to forgive it. Just like people. You're never going to change people. You're never going to change what they are, who they are, how they were brought up. You're not going to change the fact you have Parkinson's. You just have to forgive it, to accept it, and keep fighting and move on. Doesn't mean you're ever happy with it. Who would want this? I mean, listen, this is hell. I struggle every day. The biggest thing I struggle with is saying, how can anybody love me when I can't love myself? That's my hardest thing. Tackle with this. But I want you to watch my passage.
Forgiveness is a mark of strength. Forgiveness, if you can be a person of forgiveness, you're a person of strength. You're a person of character. You're a person of integrity. Forgiveness is not saying the debt isn't real. Forgiveness is not saying shrug your shoulders and pretend like it never happened. Forgiveness is saying I release this person from the debt that they owe me. I cancel the debt. God, forgive us as we forgive others. That's powerful. But sometimes we think forgiveness, what are you, a softie? Forgiveness is strength. It's a weak man that hangs on to unforgiveness. It's a weak man that needs to see revenge. It's a strong man that says, I release it into the hands of the Lord. Amen. Here's what happens if we don't do this. When you don't forgive somebody, when you hang on to bitterness and you hang on to resentment and you got to get even and you're looking for revenge, you know what happens? Your soul becomes tortured and it limits your ability to walk forward. It limits your ability to live in freedom. It limits your ability to move forward in peace and in love and in joy because I got to get revenge. They never apologized to me. They never did this thing. I got to get even with this person. And your soul becomes dark. Your soul becomes tortured.
That's pretty powerful stuff. And that had me thinking a lot. You know, do you want to be a weak person with a black tortured soul the rest of your life who can't forgive anybody? That's not the way I want to live my life. It's not healthy. There's no way to move forward with people or this disease. You've got to just forgive it, release it, and just to put a visual to it, because you know I like putting visuals to stuff. If you go through your life in anger, looking for revenge, with a clenched fist, because you're looking for revenge, how are you going to get any gifts anybody gives you? A cure, anything, a life raft, anything you need. You've got to open up your hands to receive it, but you can't do that if you hold on to life so tight with such anger. It's never going to work. Think about moving forward. If you had to swim, could you swim like this? No. If you're on the ground, could you get up like this? Maybe, but it wouldn't be much fun. If your toes were clenched and your feet were clenched, could you walk forward? No. And I know this, trust me, ask anybody with Parkinson's, because that's what we have to do every single day. It's not fun. So why would you choose to live your life like that? So like I said, whether it be people, a disease, even if just for yourself, for your own sanity, to not live life with a tortured soul, like he said, to move forward, don't do this. Release it. Because it's the only way you're going to be able to accept the next great thing that hopefully is coming into your life, regardless of if it's a cure, a person, a feeling. It can't be like this. It's got to be like this. That's pretty powerful stuff, guys. Love you.